live. Share your screen. Click this button to share. Choose what to share. Can you see anything on your phone?
No.
Okay. Because I have to choose what to share.
It's still the same thing. Oh,
Streaming.
yeah. I just got a notification.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
good.
on.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. It's asking
it's
me.
Us now.
Yes. Yes, this will be the first video. There will be
we're there.
a learning curve in it. It's asking me where to share stuff. This site will be able to see the contents of your screen. Coach Kate Durst, I guess. I don't know if I want to start pressing stuff because you can see
It was
us.
working.
So should I just cancel?
I don't know.
I'm just going to cancel this for now because you can see, and I can see that you can see.
Yeah.
This is fine. Hello, everyone in YouTube. So this is a different platform for Cheryl and I to be operating on. That COVID thing kind of brought a gym that I co-own up in Northern Ontario onto virtual platforms. Cheryl and I have been doing a virtual platform. We have one currently running on Facebook. So we've been using the Facebook platform for a long time now. And we decided, well, we want to switch over to YouTube. So bringing the same fanatical stuff that we do on Facebook. We have a really great private group. We're actually in week 6 on our Facebook group of Summer Burn. We have almost 450 people on that group, and we're doing strength-based conditioning training. And we thought, you know what? I think it's time that we branch out, and then we can offer a lot more stuff, right? Our other virtual platform, we just utilize bands or dumbbells, a chair, and then a towel or a mat. So this platform, we're going to be able to branch out and do lots of different types of training with steps. We have TRXs and BOSUs. So this is our very first awkward video.
Yeah, we were just joking. It's going to be funny to look back.
Yes.
And be like, whoo.
Yes, this is our
grown.
Yeah, our kindergarten video. So my name's Kate, and this is Cheryl. We're a couple, hopefully soon to be wives next year. So that's kind of our backstory. Cheryl is a firefighter, and I am a coach for over 20 years, and you're a firefighter for over 20 years. So the one thing that we do share is our love of fitness, amongst many other things. So this was a real big leap for Cheryl to kind of enter into this world with me. So I appreciate you being here.
The things I do for you.
Right? That's what couples are all about. So that being said, we're going to stick to our kind of standard first workout format that we've used for a while now. So this is the same format that we've been using on Facebook. So it's a 7 kind of unit training, and it's 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, recover, or transition. And we're going to do 7 separate movements today. And I've been waiting to launch this workout for like months now because it's my glutes workout. And I really like this workout.
You've been planning this for a long time.
Yeah. It's a tough one, and it's really, really simple, but it's the simple ones I find that are like the worst. So we actually have a scheduled live release on this at 12:15. So I'm just going to sneak on over. I really like the platform of this better too, because just even the positioning of how the camera is versus Facebook.
Yeah, I do notice it's pausing a little bit. So apologize to anybody.
Is it?
Like, you can see the fuzziness come out a little bit. That sometimes with legs when we're moving up and down, you'll notice a bit fuzzy, but you'll be working hard anyway. So
that's okay.
You'll be able to hear us.
They don't want fancy stuff anyway.
They don't want to see us.
We're in our basement. You're probably in your basement too, right? Just getting her done. So yeah, I mean, this is day 1 of what we hope to be many, many, many videos on this platform. We hope that you enjoy it. It's a positive environment, so we hope that you can keep your comments and your feedback positive. And if you do have any constructive comments that may not fit on the platform or page, you can always find us on social media as well, or you can even email us at coachkatedurst@gmail.com. So that's the big thing about this platform. It's super supportive. We have a lot of fun on it too, but the workouts are challenging. Now, we could modify up, we could modify down, and we love to hear comments and feedback too on some stuff that you might like to see. That's how we've really grown our programs to be better programs with like the viewer feedback too.
And we're creating a community, accountability, a cool community.
Yeah.
So we really do. We're active with everybody, and
yeah,
we just like having fun.
I just do it for the shakes because after the workout, I get to have a shake.
And I cook.
I clean up and she cooks. So we're going to get started. I think we're a little bit in front of schedule, but we've been talking for about 5 minutes now, and I think people just want to
they
want to work.
Oh, we should mention though, because we get like these are like quick little snippets that we're going to get right into work. So if you want to stretch before, pause, go stretch, and then stretch after, because we hit it hard with what we want to do.
Yeah,
and just so people that don't know us,
it's
know that
true.
They're like full activity right away.
Yeah, that's a good point too, right? So because we always keep the warm-ups, the workouts very structured. So our platform that we've been using on Facebook, people know that when they're coming in, it's 30 minutes with us. So that fits really well into people's busy lifestyles, because a lot of people right now are finding like 30 minutes is just what they can do. So it's very structured. That being said, we will be doing 45, even an hour workouts on the platform later on. But what we always say is, if you want to hop on something and do a little bit of a warm up before, lots of our people do that on Facebook. We do warm up ish, meaning that we start lifting lighter or with body weight and then get into heavier weights. But if you want to just hop into the weights right away, right, we still recommend doing some warm up sets just to kind of get everything, because motion is lotion, right, for the joints, ligaments, and tendons and all that. Stretching, unfortunately, too, takes a back burner on this program because it's strength-based focused and it's time limited. So we do a couple minutes of stretch examples at the end, but then encourage people, which we actually do ourselves, to go and continue to stretch afterwards. It's a good point. There's lots to get to know about us. We can't take for granted that there's going to be new people on here, so they're not used to us.
No, but if you see it and you like it, go join us on Summer Burn, see what we're about.
Absolutely.
It's free platform. You get all the workouts.
Yeah.
And then keep watching YouTube. We're going to keep posting, so you can get a little bit of everything.
And just like everybody says, if you can subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome, because we're working on trying to get our subscribers up too. So listen, we're moms. Between the two of us, we have 5 kids together. We get it. We're busy. But working out has really helped us a lot with our mental health, our physical health, and just
our relationship in general too.
Exactly, right? Yeah. So we really believe in exercise. We do it as a couple. So this is what our give back is.
Yeah.
Should we get started?
Let's do it. I'm nervous.
Well,
it's going to be a tough one.
It's going to be a tough one. I just want you to,
sore
and make sure too that when we're going through the ranges of motion, just be mindful of your lower backs, your hips, your knees. There's going to be a lot of talking going on. As we get to know you guys more, there'll be stories coming out, because that's part of like our thing. I know. It's a growth.
The workouts.
We can't just do the workouts. That's just so boring. So I'm going to start the timer. So again, we're going to start with some air squats and high knees. So not a lot of bells and whistles, just some tough structure on this one. We hope you guys enjoy it. And yes, we are almost 50, so you're going to see me pull the phone away. Here we go. Timer is on. Just making sure that the volume is up, just so you guys can hear it through our mic feeds as well. Here we go. All right, so let's talk about squats. Okay, so we do want you to make sure that your heels are underneath your hips or shoulders. If you have to go a little bit wider, that's cool. I think the big thing about squats is making sure the toes are out from the heels, your body's up nice and tall, and your knees pull one up and then back down and pull one up. Now, you don't have to do the knee ups if you don't want to. You're going to see Cheryl and myself do some different stuff along the way, because we do have to modify. The big thing is with the squats is that the knees are going over the toes. Okay, we give you lots of different angles. This does blur out quite a bit on this platform, so bear with us. Inhale to exhale. We want you to try and keep your spines up as straight as you can. I know a lot of my clients have trouble staying upright. So what we do sometimes too is put risers underneath their heels or plates, or you can even stand on dumbbells, because a lot of people do that forward fold. Now the forward fold does hit the glutes a little bit more, but it's really important to work just even on the basic structure of the squat, because we do use squats and sumo squats a lot during the program. So Form and function before anything. Again, I would say don't grab any weight right now. Are you tapping your microphone?
Yeah.
So we're going to squat, and if you're able, knee up. You just have to go slow though, because if you are going to pull those feet off the ground, you want to make sure that the placement is back there, right? Oh, there, we're really blurring out now. It's okay, guys. Stay with us. Inhale to exhale. You know what it is?
Slow.
It's, well, you know what it is too? It's about, like, we're learning a lot about these platforms, and we're just operating off of a standard webcam right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, you know, the more we do this and the more we progress with the equipment that we bring as well, inhale to exhale, the better quality the videos are going to be. But honestly, don't even worry.
The workouts are going to be bang on.
You got her. And stand tall. So the heart rate's coming up a little bit right now. Oh, you're already shaking out the hips a bit.
Already. You're going to hear some whining. I'm going to worry. This is like real. I would never train legs if it wasn't for these platforms.
Yeah,
like, truthfully.
She's doing a half shift, so she's heading into work at floor here. So chest up, knees over toes. And again, a lot of people, when I meet them when they squat, they are doing that whole toe front forward thing, and they're squatting with their knees. And a lot of people are finding after all those years of squatting like that, they're really having trouble with the knees. Inhale to exhale. So one thing that we do want to focus on this platform as well is posture. So don't just hammer through these workouts. Inhale to exhale. Really start to understand where your body position should be, because if we can nail into that a little bit deeper, your movements are going to be more effective. Almost there. My legs are burning already, baby.
First one?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Stop and shake it out. So one more round of this, and then we're going to move into some tip overs. Oh, yeah. Okay, and those are narrow stance tip overs. So as soon as you stop, the heart rate goes up. I know. Good luck at work tonight, my friend.
Thanks.
Heels under hips, down, and then pulling up. You got her. So warming up the legs, obviously getting the heart rate up. I love how we're in prayer position because we know what's coming.
We know it's coming.
Right? And then using the hip flexors too, to pull those up nice and deep in towards the shoulders. So last warm up round on here. You'll always see Cheryl kind of book off and get her dumbbells before me. Oh. We got her. It's not you guys. Inhale to exhale. Almost there. So again, knees are opening up. Make sure your knees stay open over your toes as you squat down as well. Some people have the buckling in of the knees, especially when they stand up. So make sure that you're pushing on the outside of your runners. All right, let's get into it. Narrow stance tip overs. Starting with a warm-up weight. Okay, you're going to put your feet right tight together. Roll your shoulders back. Palms face in towards the thighs. Pretend I'm pulling you back with 2 fingers. Tip at the hips. Lead up with the head. Okay, so you're going to forward fold. I want you to focus on pushing through the pad of your big toe as soon as you drive up, and you're leading up with your head. So, oh my God, really, I'm sharing all my cues now. Okay, so it's like if you had a ponytail in the back of your head and I pulled you up by your ponytail. So you still want to keep your shoulder blades pulling in towards your spine. Lots of errors on this one is that people let their arms fall out towards the ground. See how that arch happens there? We don't want that. You want to pull back, tip at the hips. Can you feel that in your hammies?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Come on up. Right on. Now, this is where you can start to gauge how do you feel right now? Are you ready to go up a little bit more on the weight? So we always tell people what weights we're doing. I'm going to move on to 20s. What did you have on the first one?
20s.
Yeah. So that was a viewer comment on our other platform. I think it was on like week 1. Can you guys let us know what you're lifting? Just because people are curious, right? And sometimes they want to gauge out. Cheryl has yet to tell people what she's lifting every time. It's always like, hey, Harold, what are you lifting now? Inhale to exhale. So that's the reason why we do that is not, hey, Cheryl, what are you lifting? No, it was a viewer comment on our other platform. People were curious. Shifting those hips back, lead up with the head. So really starting to feel where that hamstring and glute meet in that backside. Make sure that you push through your heels as you stand up and tall. Okay, So you did some 25s on that second?
Yeah,
Okay.
going up to 30.
Okay, I'm going to try 30s. The back feels okay. So always making sure you're bending at the knees too, especially with those heavier dumbbells. Shoulders back, right tight, so kiss the big toes and the heels. Oh yeah. Stretch and pull. Oh, this is good. This is lukewarm water for what we're going to be getting into. We got some pretty big moves here. Inhale to exhale. So because we're focusing on backside chain or posterior chain, I really want you to focus on pushing through your heels, up and through. Inhale to exhale. Big press up. You got her. So you really have to activate the hamstring as you push through. Starting to get hot now.
Yeah.
Here we go. So because we are working on the glutes, the lower back is going to be engaged quite a bit as well. I'm just going to bend at the knees for a sec. Are you going for 35s?
Yeah.
Nice. 15 seconds doesn't seem like much, but when you're carrying some heavy dumbbells, right, putting them down, just make sure to bend at the knees, picking them back up, shoulders back, feet right tight together, shoot those hips back. Inhale to exhale, up and through. You got her. So again, you don't have to overly get depth on this. 90 degrees is perfect. Shifting those hips back, getting that stretch, and then driving up and through into your heels. The grip's starting to feel it now too, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. We went on a hike yesterday. Where did we go?
Let's go Falls.
Okay.
Backside. It was beautiful.
I can never remember the places. I knew it was in Quebec. Because the signs were French. So I was like, are we in Quebec now? Because it just kind of happened. All right, moving on to a big 8. Oh yeah, Bulgarian split squats. I'm going to start with no weight, and we're going to talk about positioning. So right foot forward, left foot back. Okay, so when you come on down, little forward fold, and we just want to make sure that your knee is staying over your ankle, right? So when I do, this is gonna be so blurry. That's okay. We're not gonna drown in puddles, team. Okay, I'm already feeling this in the hamstring of my right leg. How are you doing?
I'm good.
You're good?
I can feel it though.
Can you feel it?
Yep.
Can you feel
My right
it?
glute too.
Okay, so the good news, team, is we only have to do these 8 times. So we're going to start out with some body weight. Coach Kate right now has fire in her hamstring and glute. Yeah, there's a lot of fire going on back there.
For those that are new, you're going to see as we get a little bit more into it, when it gets sore, you get more excited because you just love it. I whine a little bit.
I'm sure that
you get so excited.
Most people are like me. Like when you start to feel that pain, tip of the hips, pushing through the left heel. So it's true. I know. It makes me giddy.
I wonder if you would have.
What's going on? Or you're trying to figure out the. Oh yeah.
Ah,
you know what?
Look at it.
Hey. So does this mean I have to keep up with you for tempo? Okay.
So if you haven't noticed already, we are like, this is like real life. This is not like perfect
what
lighting.
What are you talking about?
This is not. Well, this is what you're going to get with us.
The stage director is telling us to do this. What are you kidding? No,
right?
those are not.
It's working.
They're not drywall patches. What? Oh my goodness. P.S. Lighting manager did a great job on us today.
That worked.
You're the smart one. Go get some dumbbells. Okay, so let's talk about these. I'm going to start with some 10s. Right foot forward, left foot back. Make sure you have your balance and that you make room for your friend on the step. I like to touch the tips of my dumbbells to the floor and then press up and through. Okay, so inhale and exhale. So again, driving through the heel of the right foot. There we go. I wonder what she'll do if I just stay up for a bit. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Inhale to exhale. That was like one of our favorite Glennon Doyle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. That was
so good. It was posted on Summer Burn if you want to go watch it.
Yeah, so it was a great podcast of how we limit ourselves. Inhale to exhale.
Inner silly, like our walk yesterday. Kid had me doing all these things for videos. She's like, this is just in my mind. I want to do this.
You know, okay, stop. Left foot forward, right foot back. You know when you have this thing in your brain? So we're going to tip of the hips, push through our heels, left foot forward, right foot back, chest up, shoulders are retracted, and then dumbbells are off to the side. We're going to inhale, exhale, bring it down, squeeze it up. You got her. Oh my God, Michelle and Steffi are going to love this. They're going to love this workout. Inhale to Sarah's going to love it too. Okay, so anyways, you know when you have like a thing in your brain and like you can see it, you can see what it looks like, you can see the process of it. I saw the process. Cheryl doesn't see the process like I see the process.
No.
So I'm like, okay, could you do a couple things for me right now? And she was just going, oh, you just did it.
Like a little lap dog.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
No, she was like, sure, what do you want me to do? We came home. I put it in a vignette and it was perfect.
Oh.
Right on. Right foot forward, left foot back, round 3. Just remember the weight you do on your right, carry it over to your left. What do you got going on there?
15.
Okay, I'm going to try some 17.5s. Right foot forward, left foot back. Oh yeah, the legs are getting a little bit wobbly. Are you going up? Go ahead. See how she follows directions so well? Okay. Inhale to exhale. So yeah, so Cheryl kind of got me on hiking because my big thing was I don't go outside.
I met her. She's like, I'm a house pet.
I'm a bit of a house pet.
I'm not a house pet.
Well, you know what it is though? I got into the habit of being a house pet, being a coach in a gym. Because that's where all my work would happen. And it would happen for hours and hours and hours. Inhale to exhale to up and through. Okay, this is getting challenging now.
When's the coffee break?
There's none here. There's none here.
Water cooler?
Left foot forward, right foot back. There's no chatting around the water cooler.
Union break?
There's nothing. It's just you and me, buddy. We're going to inhale, exhale, forward fold. Nice. And then, okay. So life's a process, right? I started to like do stuff that was out of my comfort zone because it was stuff that Cheryl liked to do. Because we kind of met and Cheryl was just kind of doing all the stuff I did.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a people pleaser. I am.
Am I?
I own it.
This is getting heavy. Oh my God, you're just floating around like a dandelion fluff here. Okay, oh my God. Okay. Oh, my legs are a bit wobbly. I'm not going any heavier.
I'm good.
Right foot forward, left foot back.
You wrote this.
I
just reminding you.
It was like a divine intervention, this program. It just popped into my head. Inhale to exhale. Oh, the stability. So that means we got to bring it back to the right heel. Breathe in. Exhale or hold your breath as you push up. Inhale to exhale. Remember, keep it in the back side. This is not quad. This is everything behind you. Inhale to exhale. I was debating putting calves in. And I was like, no. Today's all about the peaches. Inhale to exhale to press it up and through, man. That hamstring.
Oh, yeah.
On that right leg.
Woo.
Inhale to exhale, stepping off. Okay, man.
My quad is on fire in the back, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did some pretty deep stretches before. So I think that quad's pretty open for me. All right. You ready to roll?
I think so.
Okay. Left foot forward, right foot back. Dip down. Left heel, drive up. Try and drive up in a straight line, okay? Inhale and up. You got her. Inhale and up. Every time I say straight stuff, I want to tell a joke, but I stay away from that right now. Push through.
They get it.
Honestly, you're either going to love us or just...
Be like, nope.
You can mute us. Absolutely.
Yeah, put on your music.
Yeah.
We're not allowed having music.
We're not. It's a copyright thing, right? Those artists need to get paid for their work. So a lot of the time on the other virtual platform on Facebook, I know that people, sorry, Harold, I'm slowing down here. I know that people have us on with music in the background. Wide stance tip overs. Okay, wide feet. Backing up a little bit. Shoulders back. Dumbbells stay front forward. Pretend I am in your house right now. Pulling you back at the hip, straight spine. Inhale up. Now, I want you to focus on pushing on the outside of your runners and your heels. Inhale to exhale. How's your back? Okay, so working more so the outside portion of the hamstring on these tip overs. Inhale and exhale. We don't do too bad on blurring on this one. Inhale. It's just when our big brains go close to the camera. It's like, whoa, those are big brains. Okay, so let's bring it back to upper body. Pinch your shoulder blades. Push through those heels. Inhale to exhale. Yeah, so that episode is about those little internal voices and people. Stop there. What are you going to, Harold?
I think I'll do 25.
Okay, I'll try that with you. It's about all those little stop mechanisms, those protector things that we all have that started when we were little people for various reasons, and how they are either serving us or more than likely not serving us at this point as an adult. Inhale, exhale.
They protect us sometimes, but also prevent us from being silly and having fun.
Yeah,
and doing and living our truth.
Yeah,
what's honest for us.
Yeah,
without expectation of what society expects.
Yeah, that was a big piece for us too.
For us. Yeah.
Inhale to exhale, push through your heels. So you shift your hips back, feel that stretch, lead up with your head. Okay, so shift your hips back, pull your shoulder blades back, lead up with your head. How's that weight feeling?
I can go up.
Can you? You're going to try? Okay, I'll go to 30s on the next one. You guys want to make sure you're squeezing your core, bending at the knees to put your dumbbells down. That back's going to start to get tight. So make sure that you are bending at the knees to pick up your load. Keep your dumbbells close.
I keep hitting my mic.
You're hitting your mic.
Just one more time.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can't fire you. Tip at the hips.
Good.
And stretch up and through.
Maybe not right.
No, I'm not going to fire you. I'll go before you. All right. So again, now that the dumbbells might be getting heavier, pull the shoulder blades into the spine. You may figure that you have to travel a little bit slower on this, right? I do right now. Just being mindful of that forward fold, leading up, starting to get heavy.
Yeah.
Pulling your head up and through.
I think for any new viewers.
Say it again.
Any new viewers out there, a little bit of our backstory as we work out. It's going to come out. But that internal bias and expectation, and we were both married.
Yeah.
Only ever been with men in our life.
Yeah.
Met each other and had to figure out, okay, what does this mean?
Yeah.
And then there was a lot to get to this place, but
and then the work started.
Then the real work started in life.
Bend to the knees. I'm going to tell you too, the work is still ongoing. Still ongoing, right? Yeah. There are moments. I had a moment this earlier in the week. Are you giggling about my moment? I was very struggleish. Inhale to exhale, up and through. But I think in the past, what would have happened when I get to those spots, well, mine is detachment, disassociation, right? And then just move on. Yeah. Yep. That was my fail safe, right? And I'm so far past being that person now that I sit in stuff and think, rack up your dumbbells. You're going to like this move. Wall lunges.
Are they?
They're going to like this. Listen. Right foot forward, left foot on the wall. This is my left hand. This is my right foot. Left to right. You go first. Then here. How's that? Yeah. Nice.
Just got to move slow.
So definitely starting with no weight on this one, especially if you're not accustomed to operating on one foot. I heard the squeak. Dig in. Oh man. So a little rotation on this one. Pushing through, standing tall. Pushing through. I know they're feeling their bums right now.
And lower back.
Lower back too.
I feel lower back.
Okay. I don't think I can do dumbbells on this one, buddy.
I think this is going to be good.
Holy schnitzel winner. Holy Schnitzelwiener.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Are we done?
No, we have 7 more. Left foot forward. What I meant was my own mass to earth is enough right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll grab a light dumbbell after.
Yeah.
This is my right hand, left toe. It's almost a little bit easier, even if you have like a light something or other. Inhale to exhale. This is when the coaches get a little bit quiet. Because yes, we do the workout real time with you.
Yeah, and we had a good chat too about not working to failure. I mean, that's a common gym term. That
like using that term.
Yeah, work till your muscles fail. But, that has a negative connotation for some. So with the help of our platform, we've changed it to work to your 100%.
Yeah, just do what you can.
Max?
And just remember that the 100% are different each day coming in, right?
And you're going to see us work to our 100% and stop.
Oh, buddy.
Because we're right now.
I find it tough. I'm going to grab a 5. Right foot forward, left foot back. We're okay. Left foot, left hand. You go first.
Okay. Well, if you go at the end,
right
you can
foot.
cheat a little bit. Look at that.
Oh,
I won't.
Oh, what are you doing? What are
I
you
was just
showing?
holding at the end, so I don't have to go as deep.
I don't think the camera liked that because now it's blurring because it's like cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay. So slow and controlled. Is your toe in the right foot?
Is your
death
toe
gripping the floor?
Oh.
If it is, lift your toes up. Okay, lift your toes up. So again, lots of drive, always through that front heel. Little bit of a rotation at the waist on this one. Inhale to exhale. This is why we do it together, team. This is exactly why we show up and do these things. So we were debating, do we film stuff and then broadcast stuff? Left foot forward, right hand has a dumbbell. I think we should continue to go live. I think we should continue to do our workouts live. I think that some of them, I don't know. What do you think? Like,
well, I think it suits us more because we're not polished. This isn't edited. What you get is what you get.
What?
There are going to be some swears.
Because
good moms swear too.
When YouTube asked me if this is intended for children, I clicked no.
But you will be.
Push through your heel.
Our daughter, Danica.
Yes.
And you will be doing like a
stepmom, stepdaughter.
Yeah.
How old's Danny?
She's 11.
That's the thing, right? It's a little person's workout. It's not like, I know I'm 50, but
you're going to get a workout of it. I'm lightheaded.
Refocus. Right foot forward, left foot back. Right? How we doing?
Good.
Left hand has a dumbbell, yes. Hips front forward, little rotation. You go first. Okay. Age before beauty, I get it. Rotate up and through. Inhale to exhale. So again, think about the heel of the foot that is on the ground. Our Facebook platform is closing after this week, meaning that we're done doing the lives.
6 weeks.
6 weeks these people showed up.
All free.
All free.
Just because we want to help people out.
That's why we're on YouTube.
Yep.
That's why we're on YouTube.
As moms, workers, wives, partners, sisters, whatever, we don't make enough time for ourselves. Nope. This is about giving back to yourself. 30 minutes a day is a good start.
Yeah. So what YouTube does for us is it allows us to reach more people. Just a second.
We are almost 50.
Left foot forward, right foot back. That, which doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
It just.
What did your friend say? That was beautiful.
Oh,
yeah, that's worth sharing.
Okay. Yeah. So on the Facebook platform, I love it because like wives and husbands are pulling in their wives or husbands, and then some of them are pulling in their kids. So one of the girls I know texted me and she was working out with her daughter. And I'm so bad at remembering stories. Okay, you go first. And then the daughter was working out and the mom's like, well, you know that they're almost 50, right? And she's like, but they look so, what was the word?
Fresh or something.
Fresh. She used the word fresh.
I guess 50 is just a number. Or
yeah, she
something like
goes,
that.
I guess age really is just
Just
a
a
number,
number.
Mom.
Yeah.
I have never been called fresh in my life. Certainly not fresh right now.
No.
Right foot forward, left foot back. So that's the type of community that we want to bring onto the YouTube platform. It's people who are, you go first, people who are needing some support, maybe can't afford a program or a coach or a gym.
Yeah.
The good thing about when we get into our programming, like these are bits and pieces, right? This is a glute workout.
Yeah. You could do body weight too.
Absolutely.
Like, don't get caught up in the weights.
No. But
Just
when we offer those week programs, those 4 week, 6 week, it's full training taken care of.
Yeah.
We do all the muscle groups, all the core. It's literally like having a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Every workout is different, but every week you're not skipping muscle groups that you may not like training on your own.
Plus, it's a community. We have people from Australia.
I know.
The UK.
I know.
It's so fun, and they're commenting on each other and supporting each other. It's accountability and fun and community.
Say tough to make time these days. We've all been a little bit overburdened. A lot of us are to blame. We're going to accept the blame. We need to learn how to say no.
Responsibility, not blame. We're going to accept the responsibility.
Oh, that's a better word.
Yes, of what we do.
I'm the aggressive one.
How we schedule our lives.
Yes. And understanding that if you're not showing up the best that you can be, you're not giving the best to those people that you're trying to give the best to. I use the word best a lot.
Yes.
In that sentence. Inhale.
Oh,
come on!
100%. Come on.
3 seconds. Oh, Lord. 3 beeps of death. Okay, roll up your spines, pretties.
I don't think I can.
Let's stretch. Okay, find a wall. Put your hand on it. It's the camera, it's not you. You're okay. Left foot on the ground, right foot, bring it up over the kneecap. Sit. Guts to thigh, okay? What does guts to thigh mean? Straight spine. Don't poke your head down. Push your belly down in, hoping that you get tap, tap, tap where you're getting a stretch in the hip and glute. I meant to tap your own bum. Thank you.
I don't know what you mean.
Shoulders back. She was tapping her leg. Other side.
Because that's where
Let me show you how a professional does it. Taking up that other leg. Sit. Forward fold. Big hand. Tap, tap, tap. That's how you do it. That's why it's not meant for kids. That's why. Oh, just wait. It's all in good fun. And the first person I will laugh at is moi.
Want to go to sit tomorrow?
Oh, God. Inhale to exhale, roll it up. Let's do a little hamstring stretch. If you have something elevated, that'd be beautiful. Right foot up, toe to nose, chest up.
If you don't.
Yeah, you can go on the ground as well. Forward fold. If you don't have steps, you can just use stairs. If you have stairs at home. Inhale to exhale.
A child, a dog.
Yeah, my recommendation on using a chair, though, is make sure it's not too high because it is going to bark into your low back. Inhale to exhale, roll it up. Remembering that the workout, tip at the hips, is 30 minutes. Yes, we get on about 10 minutes before to yimmer yammer, make sure that we update, sometimes to converse about stuff that people have brought up. You can fast forward through that yimmer yammer if you want. It's kind of the fun part, though. Inhale to exhale, roll it up. Stretch out the backs a little bit. Okay, so if elbows are out like you're fighting someone, feet hip or shoulder distance apart.
Oops, sorry.
What'd you do?
I duffed it again.
We talked about this. Okay, let's fight.
Learning.
Look behind. Look. My spine. It
heard
cracked. Oh, it's released. I'm so happy. Inhale to exhale. For those of you that don't know, I am curious about stuff. So I've been working on trying to find release stuff for my hip and pelvis. And a few days ago, I finally found the right combination and I can twerk again. That's not a first episode thing.
That's later.
That's not a first episode thing. This is an always episode thing, though. Good job, buddy. There we go. Sweaty. It's done. 30 minutes, a little bit of backside chain. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We will be releasing more and more videos. We'll also share the link to our Facebook private group if you want to hop on and see that. We've made the decision that the Facebook group will be moving over completely to YouTube. So we are coming back with a free program in the fall. Fall for Fitness.
So if you're doing this,
yes,
make this the day one
yes
of when you start doing something for yourself. Half hour a day, commit to a little bit of even fitness training, whatever you love to do. And if we can be a part of that, amazing. But we all had to start somewhere. And part of our journey together was the first day of fitness. So
and we're going to be talking about
day one.
We call it Project 365. We also have another channel and a podcast that's going to be going along with that. We're just doing regular stuff. The one thing that I encourage all my clients to do is we all have to do regular life, but remember, there's so much more fun out there. And if there's something that you want to do that you see other people doing, just remember, there's no reason that you can't do it too if you want to, right?
Don't be a house pet if you don't have to be.
Or a house plant. See you guys later.